Good afternoon and welcome to Lair Camper. 2025, we've decided to implement a new reservation and deposit program based on a number of factors, not the least of which has been higher interest rates, inflation. Now we're seeing the potential of a new tax or tariff applied to product crossing the border into the U.S. We've seen currency fluctuation based on diverging interest rate policy between Canada and the U.S. So there's been a number of uncertainties added to everybody's life, I suppose, economically. So what we've decided to do to take some of the fear and guesswork out of the camper reservation, it's important for us to be able to plan ahead, but at the same time we understand that there are economic realities that each of you face in your day-to-day financial life. And so what we've decided to do is to change our policy of taking a deposit up front. What we're going to do is we're going to replace that deposit with a $100 reservation fee. The fee will cover establishing you as a customer in our database and enterprise resource planning ERP software so that we can create an order and start to plan and procure the goods and items that we need to prepare your camper. And then 30 days before we commence the build on your camper, we will look to have a 20% deposit, and we at that time will confirm the price and lock that in. So we take away the issue of tariff. If the tariff comes into play and it causes a situation where the price of our product is too high, obviously we want to be able to forgive that for you and let you out. So although we anticipate the trade between Canada and the U.S. being normal or somewhat stable, it's hard to anticipate some of the challenges that we might see in the future. Same goes for currency, of course. Then once we've started the build, usually it's about a 30 to 45 day process, and at that point 14 days before completion, so that we've solidified the fact that you're committed, will require the balance to be paid by a wire. So we're trying to anticipate some of the unease that come with changing president in the U.S. and some of the challenges with respect to diverging interest rate policies in the two countries, to give people a little bit better peace of mind and give us a little bit more stability, knowing that we aren't going to be saddled with locked-in prices if our costs rise significantly. So I think it's a win-win for everybody, and we think it's a really great program. You get the advantage of locking in a build date, or at least a place in line, and we all get the benefit of knowing that the price is both equitable and fair for both parties when we go to complete the deal. So that's new for 2025, and we think it's a great change. It's at least going to be for the start of the year, and we'll see what progresses through the next few months. And we're really happy to announce that change and think it's a really great way for everybody to enjoy getting their order placed and having their place in the queue, but knowing that there isn't going to be any surprise at the end. Thanks for watching.